This video makes me sad, but somebody's got to do it. Ah, man, this is kind of chilly. We have literally everything up for grabs.
I don't mind talking to you, but I wouldn't want to be on your YouTube video if that's okay.
One of the best interviews, straight to the point. She made me turn off my camera. We're right here at the Westminster Mall. We're right in a crisis. I've been saying it a few times.
Businesses are closing down, so it's like, wow, if that's the impact that it's making on such a large scale, like a Bloomingdale's and, you know, all the ones that are going out of business here, that it's like, imagine the impact that the small businesses are really having, you know what I mean? So it's like they're really suffering, and you know, we can vote with our dollar and like, it's really, we choose what we spend and support, you know, every day. It's just sad to see the dynamic, I think, especially in the youth, you know, like we used to go to malls and hang out and like connect, and now you go to malls and everyone's just on their phone or like just running in to pick up an order and run right back to their car, you know, so it's not really like that same vibe, especially for the youth, you know, so it's kind of sad to see as this like the third place, you know what I mean? Like, okay, you have your home, you have school or work or the activity that you do, but it's like, what's the third place to just go and like hang out and just like meet people and have fun and socialize and network and go read a book and have a coffee, you know, just kind of like hang out, you know? And so it's, yeah, it's kind of sad to see that these places are like disappearing. Yeah, definitely online shopping and like the contactless pickup, or, you know, it's definitely like more the trend that things are going, and definitely more of like an automatic, like robotic system, you know? Which, I mean, okay, robots are a tool, just like a knife, you know, it can be used to benefit, it can be used to cut a sandwich and make a, you know, cut bread and make like a really nice meal, or it can be used for harm and it can stab someone, very harmful, you know? So it's all about like the user's intention and like how they go about it and how they interact, so we can look at it as like, oh, this really like dark thing, and like people are gonna lose their human skills and like, you know what I mean, like even contact human to human. But it's like, okay, we could look at it like that, or we could look at it as like, maybe this could alleviate some stressors or everyday mundane activities to then open up for actual like art and paint and actually like exploring, you know? It was like, I saw a quote and it was like, I don't want my AI to do like my reading and writing so that I can do the dishes. I want it to be reversed, and I want my AI to be doing the dishes so that I can read and write. And I was like, what a lovely mindset. It's a tool, and like hopefully, you know, be able to help us move forward, but at the end of the day, it's about how we choose to go about it, you know? So as humans, we kind of come together, and like as communities, you know, I'm big on, okay, all right, fine, we'll get rid of malls, but then what about like community centers, you know, like kind of again that third place of like, where do we go, where do we hang out? It kind of reminds me of like Bug's Life, you know, when it's like he's just one ant, and it's like, well, yeah, but when one ant realizes the power that they have, then they can all stand up and the difference that they can make. So yeah, you might just be one person, but you never know that small like contribution that you can make, how it can impact like so many others. And if we all do our 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, come on, we'll all rise together, kind of thing. So that's, yeah, that would be like the final message, I would say. And like, the only minority ruining America is billionaires. So let's unite and power of the people, okay? Really, power of the people.
Paris has some amazing things to say. We do have our job, we do have our hobbies. Where's our third place? And this third place right here could be for many. The malls, right? Somewhere to go hang out. Right up there it says, this location only closing. There you go, look at this. We're experiencing something dramatic. 40% off. Boxes tossed everywhere, shoes everywhere. Sold. Oh, actual fixtures from the store are being sold. I think they're trying to save money. They don't even have these in service.
Oh God.
Yeah, right?
That's terrible.
It is. We have literally everything up for grabs. A lot of things up for grabs. I'm actually grateful I'm documenting this because I think this is going to be really, really important. I do my research, I do my homework, I show up, and to be honest, I didn't expect it to be this crazy. Here we go, we got those store fixtures for sale. Four-way for $45. If you need some mannequins for your store, here we go. You got tons and tons of mannequins out here. All shapes and sizes. And colors. Guys, what do you guys think? What are we feeling? I'm gonna tell you what I'm feeling. Sadness. Growing up, most of you that have shared what happened and what is happening in Huntington Park is this is actually happening for real, like the collapse here. You got our clearance aisle right here. I'm sure there's some beautiful prizes on these items. But look at this. Empty. I never thought I was ever gonna see this in my life. Oh, I need boards, that's for sure. Oh, core. Alright, I'm gonna wait because I'll probably drop it down even more. So we're gonna wait a little bit. Welcome to Westminster Mall, where the music is overpowering the silence. Ah man, this is kind of chilly because a few years back, wow, anybody that actually experienced this as a kid growing up here, a lot of you folks expressed that the malls, like myself, were a big part of our life, with our friends, with our families, window shopping, interacting with your family, your friends from school. You got small wonders right here. Quick question. How does this make you feel? How long have you been here for, and how does this make you feel of, the closure for this happening?
Actually, I prefer to, I don't mind talking to you, but I wouldn't want to be on your YouTube video if that's okay.
That wonderful lady gave me one of the best interviews, straight to the point. She made me turn off my camera. Long story short, tariffs and the new minimum wage has made her business go out completely and not start a new business, which is extremely sad and gut-wrenching. When I heard it, she literally told me like, hey, I have to cut, I wish I could stay here 10 more years. Unfortunately, tariffs, the new minimum wage, and she said rent was okay. She didn't tell me how much. She's done. Everybody has to be out by the end of the year. JCPenney is November 16th, and that's really sad. She did tell me the plans for this structure, from what she's heard. This is gonna be part of a new housing project for low income and open to anybody that can afford it as well. They're gonna maintain like the middle structure and demolish everything on the sides. She says Target is gonna still be around, of course, big corporations, right? She also did say that the owners did not know how to run this operation, the mall itself. And she just told me they were running it just for profit purposes. So now, with all that being said, there's a lot more. I don't want to bore you. I just want to keep showing you the sad reality that we're living in. This is just one of, I'm sure, many cases around California, if not around the United States, that is affecting our economy altogether. Imagine her example, not being able to provide the goods, well, to buy them and sell them wherever she's getting them from, well, those sources or people or companies are also suffering because they're no longer getting her business. But look at all these businesses over here. Now, this brings up a lot of conclusions, and this molds a story. They got deals Monday through Sunday. Today's cash price is $4. I don't like how some of these things are being handled. A lot of these platforms are beginning to transform into housing. Entertainment itself, as a family, as an individual that really enjoyed being out. I lived in Moreno Valley. The Moreno Valley Mall transformed as well. It's as empty as this, and this has a similar structure to Moreno Valley Mall. As soon as I came in, it felt a lot like Moreno Valley. I don't know if it was the same people running it before or running it now, but it is a ghost town. You have a few people that seem to be in their 50s, 60s, just hanging out, getting the deals. And I think the older people are the ones that are not afraid to talk to anybody, that are out here trying to have a little bit of a private time, because it does feel like a private time. This is gone. All of this gone. Deluxe buffet, I don't know if it's still standing. Probably gone. Yeah, gone. Wow. Wow, look at this. 2024. Has this been out that long? Oh, and Sky Zone. Completely empty. Wow. All right, Emily, you said you grew up here.
Yeah, I grew up at this mall. Yeah.
How does this make you feel seeing this coming to a closure?
I mean, it makes me sad, but I mean, I worked here for like the past year too. It makes me sad because I would come here with my parents all the time, my little sisters. I would go on the vending machines out here, and then I would go to the Macy's. It makes me sad, but at the same time, you know, I have a lot of memories of the other places, so I go towards that. But working here the past year, seeing it change, it kind of just more like nostalgic, other than being sad over it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just look back and be like, oh, you know, there's gonna be greater things here too.
Got it. What you think that shift was? Like, what made this just collapse in a sense?
Definitely COVID.
Oh, okay,
Definitely
okay.
COVID, yeah. It for sure did start at COVID, like during COVID, where the stores started dying down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was seeing to COVID, and then a lot of places are opening up too. New plazas are opening up. I think people are going towards newer things than the past, so I think that's a big thing of why it's closing now.
Okay. This has an origin. COVID. Now, if you really sit down and think about it, was this all part of the plan? An economic collapse of something like this, right? That people start coming to and they couldn't regain traction anymore. So now, this is going to become something different. Some people are optimistic about the future. Better things are coming. Well, is society itself not participating and talking to each other, getting to know new people? I would love to hear your story. If you grew up here, if you worked here, and what does this make you feel? I gotta admit, it makes me feel sad as hell. But this Target's gonna stay here, apparently. Of course. Big money, right? Corporate money. You got pupuseria right here. That's it. Only Thailand, be happy. And pupuseria and cinnamon over there. Everything else, gone. Plenty of seating area to do office work, your homework. You could definitely focus here. Nobody's gonna bug you. You don't even have to buy food. You could just come out here and sit down. We have up until December. Sky Zone said December. Look, I don't want to be the Debbie Downer of these sad videos. I really don't. But I think this is really important because I want my channel to have the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I think this is the ugly right here. This is the ugly. But make no mistake, these are not what all my videos are all about. I'm showing you the reality. As a filmmaker, I had to give you everything, right? The good, the bad, the ugly. Some days are beautiful, seamless, flawless. I have fun. I'm running. I'm enjoying life. I'm happy. Some days I look at this and I'm like, I'm sad. Memories, people, interactions, happiness. You have some pretty cool upbeat music, but everybody has left. They've left and are spending their dollars somewhere else. What is that somewhere else? We got John's Incredible Pizza. I've actually never been there ever. I'm 33 years old and my parents never took me to John's Incredible Pizza. They did take me to Chuck E. Cheese, I will tell you that much. But it was not as often as I would like, and now I understand why. When you grow up, you look around and you make your own money, you realize, holy smokes, you know, when you thought things were expensive then, they're a lot more expensive now because a lot of these folks are not willing to reopen their businesses elsewhere.
Es una tristeza ver esto.
¿Verdad?
Como está la economía aquí en California. Por decir, pero yo pienso que es todo Estados Unidos. Pero aquí ahorita es... Yo primera vez que vengo a pisar esto y vengo y me encuentro solo.
Sí, ¿verdad?
Solo, completamente solo. Yo pienso que es un 90% de las tiendas cerradas.
Sí.
Cerradas.
Casi el 95, ¿verdad?
Ya, por ahí, ya. Pues yo miré como unas 4 tiendas abiertas solo. Es una tristeza, ¿eh? Para lo que te he impuesto uno a mirar en todos los malls de California. Ajá. Y miras esto, te quedas, oye, ¿qué está pasando, verdad?
Sí.
Ya, modo.
¿Y usted qué cree que lo que estamos viendo pasó?
Pues mucho tuvo que ver la migración también, ¿eh? Pero desde antes la economía estaba mal. Y esto de migración vino a bajar todo, a terminar con todo esto.
¿Verdad?
Porque mucha gente fue deportada, muchos trabajos cerraron y la gente no quiere salir a comprar nada. Si sales a comprar mandado porque es necesidad. Y yo pienso que con el miedo. Pero ahorita, a esto llegamos. Y no solo aquí, muchos malls están igual. Muchos. Yo he visitado algunos y he mirado, no completamente como este, pero también bajaron. Bajaron porque yo siempre voy a Lakewood o a Cerritos Mall.
Oh, ok.
Esa es mi área.
Y allá, ¿cómo ve la área también? Porque yo voy a ir para Cerritos para darle un contraste
Mira, está mucho mejor allá, ¿eh?
Okay.
Mucho mejor. Sí está bajo, pero no tan, no. Nada que ver con esto.
Sí.
Yo pienso que allá está un 10% malo.
Okay.
Pero siempre miras ocupado allá.
Sí.
Aquí esto no es nada. Esto vino a acabar con todo esto. Aquí. Pues mira, también esto que es Amazon,
Ajá.
vino a acabar también con todo esto. Porque ya todos, con mis hijos, todos lo ordenan en línea. Ya casi todo, mira, enfrente de la casa los Amazon en todas las casas.
Sí.
Y eso vino a tumbarle mucho negocio también a esto. Y en todas partes. El Amazon arrastró, yo pienso que arrastró como un 80% de los negocios. A lo que estamos mirando. Y así va a seguir, ¿eh? Porque ya la gente no sale, la gente ya solo lo ordena en línea. Todo es en línea. Es triste, pero es la realidad.
Exactamente.
No como antes salíamos todos un domingo, sábado, domingo, al mall a caminar, a
Era
comprar algo de comida, a comprar algo para los chamacos, ahorita ya no.
ni encontrar parking aquí
Nada,
codo a codo.
ajá. Y ahorita ya no, mira, está solo en ese circuito. Solo, completamente solo. Pues. Acabo de hacer un video y también de esto.
Sí, era. New hours Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Sunday noon to 6 p.m. You could also visit the website westminstermall.com. Ladies and gents, we're right in front of Los Cerritos Center, or as some of us call it, Cerritos Mall. We're right in front of Chick-fil-A, and look at this. It tells a different story out here. The parking lot's pretty full. All the way from Macy's to Nordstrom, there's a lot more traffic. We have new restaurants. I haven't been here in about 8 years, and within those 8 years, the traffic remains fairly the same. But we have to go inside and truly find out if that's the case. I think Cerritos has played their cards right all along. We have Loomis collecting that hard cash. Well, indeed. You got traffic still out here. You got people coming out. You have a nice little restaurant that I've never even heard about. Let's see, North Italia. I think Cerritos has something going for them that ever since they've established themselves here, it's no surprise because look at this entrance to begin with. Cerritos is surrounded by Downey, Santa Fe Springs, Norwalk, Paramount, Lakewood, Bellflower, Long Beach, Signal Hill, Bell Gardens, Buena Park, La Alhambra, Whittier, Pico Rivera, Montebello, East Los Angeles, Southgate, Huntington Park, and I mean, I could go down the list. I think they've been really successful in incorporating stores that people actually like. We do have a little bit of traffic here. Oh, we have Starbucks. I think this is kind of new. I haven't been here in 8 years, so a lot of these stores, I think Tilly's is new as well. I would love to hear your stories. I've been here many times. I actually kind of grew up here too. I feel it's all about experience. The dynamic of stores is changing, just like this one, Pop Mart. I think the dynamic of shopping, especially for younger folks, I'm 33, I'm still relatively very young, is changing a lot. I think we're looking more at an experience like this. It reminds me a lot of Disneyland, right? Not only are you catering to kids, but adults. I mean, adults are buying these type of things like this, right? And there's adults that are into this. Oh, this is cool. I would actually buy something like this for my little primo. Oh, this is super cool. So you guys are kind of getting the idea of what the next generation of shopping might look like, and I think this layout is evolving. and changing. You think shopping is changing?
That's a really good question. Actually, yeah, I think for the younger generations at least, it's getting them more excited to go to our stores and kind of see what new releases we have and something that they can look forward to, because we have new releases almost every week.
Oh, wow.
And they have characters that they relate to. Like, for example, Hirono's, each character has its own backstory, and some people relate to one character versus the other. And I think it's really nice to have like customers come in and tell them like, oh, I really like this character and I'm collecting all of their, items. And so I think that's, it's nice to hear and see.
Yeah, because I see adults as well that can relate to characters too, that
Yeah.
can collect, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay. What can you tell me about this layout? It's very different from any other store. It's not boring. I love the lighting. It's very welcoming. It's very colorful. Are you able to elaborate just a little bit on the layout?
Yeah, so for our layout at least, each character has its own kind of like area. So when customers, they come in and they'll ask us like, oh, for example, do you have any Labubus? And we'll be like, oh yes, it's like smacked in the center right there for, if you want to see all our Labubu products, or for example, Hirono, it's this specific table.
Okay.
So when you walk in, the very first thing we kind of prioritize is the front table. And this is basically where our new releases are.
Okay.
So when you walk in, you're like, oh my gosh, this is like what they are all about, is blind boxes. And then they come in, they see what we have, and then that gives them more of an excitement to be like, oh, what else do they have? So then it draws them in further to our store. Yeah.
Okay, now that was an experience. And as I've said, I think we're headed towards a direction where the younger people need a motive. And that sucks, because back then we didn't need a motive. We're like, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna have fun, we're gonna shop. And if you didn't have money to shop, well, you definitely had money to go buy food or a drink. Oh, kind of like a VR. You see what I mean? A VR experience.
Let's start from the beginning. This is the games that we offer right here.
Oh.
So we got some zombies, some robots, some pirates, some 1v1 duels with swords and shields. Phobia is our most popular game currently.
Okay.
We got Squid Games as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Rebel Moon. Secrets of the Shard is pretty fun. So you got some swords, some magic, some axes, some bow and arrows.
Oh, got it.
Fun. Yeah, and you go ahead, if you look that way,
Oh.
your weapon, your chest here, you're able to feel when you're getting shot, when you're getting hit. If you see right there, there's some treasures. You put them in your arms, you put them in your legs, and you can move around.
Nice. How long have you guys been here for?
8 years.
Oh, literally, as soon as I stopped coming, this is when these guys came out here. This is cool.
New shops that involve you to like touch and feel and see something different. It definitely grab more people in.
Got it.
Yeah.
Do a lot of people come through here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
During the weekend though.
Got it.
Yeah, no, during the week.
Ah, nice. Yeah, this is very different. I never even been in a store like this that can give you a VR experience. Like, I've always seen it online, but to actually come in and how much would something like this cost?
57 a person.
Okay.
Squid Games goes around 67 a person.
And how long is that?
30 minutes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Some people won't make it 30 minutes. They won't make it 30 minutes.
Oh,
they
because
get
of.
tired. It's just a lot of effort, a little exercise. But most of them they do.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a good experience.
Do you think that's the future? Because I just came from Westminster Mall and they're closing that down. They're gonna pretty much destroy that mall. Do you think this is the future? Like the Labubu stuff, this VR experience, do you think that's where we're headed?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I think so. Places that are more have a more niche.
Okay.
It's not just I want to sell everything. Just try to grab as many people as you can. It's more of a this is the type of people, this is the type of environment I want to provide, and people will come to it.
Oh, cool.
Definitely.
I'm signed up for my next adventure right here. Cool, man. Thank you so much.
Pleasure. Have a good one.
You too. Oh wow, unlimited play pass. Memberships, right? Memberships. This could be like your gaming membership. It says unlimited. and they have plenty of options at Sandbox VR. That is amazing. We're getting closer to that shift of shopping, I think. It's cool, right? We do need clothes, we do need shoes. But I think there's a turning point where we could only do things for so long that there needs to be a shift for the younger audience. We have a very different dynamic of shopping here. I mean, this has been going on for quite a while. I've seen the Best Buy one. But this shopping experience right here is where we've all been headed towards. Build-A-Bear has been around for a very long time for that reason, because it's an experience, right? So I've never shopped there, but Build-A-Bear. The name says it all. It's colorful for kids, for adults too, right? You have Press Juicery. They've done great with their layout, with what they have to offer. I'm a huge fan of these guys out here, Pressed. I'm huge in health and wellness. You have Box Lunch, which kind of resembles Hot Topic layout a little bit. Kind of, right? Yeah. You guys remember this layout a little bit? I think this is where we're headed. Variety options, clothes, backpacks, figures, things that connect with you. There's a lot of things that could connect with individuals, tumblers. Are we starting to think and conclude that there might be some conspiracies, maybe? Look, the more I'm out there, the more I talk to people, the more I dig. We get closer. I get closer to, okay. Was this all just for an economic shift? Was this truly to destroy businesses? I mean, Apple has always had its fair share of people. Always. You have new brands like Aloe opening 2025. I'm telling you, there is. Business is thriving right now. There's some that are hurting, mom and pop shops mainly. But there's sporting brands that are coming to life. And of course, the food. The food never goes out of style. Atleta, opening fall 2025. There's money, okay? Aritzia, I don't even know this brand, but Aritzia, right here. Spring 2026. Oh, a beautiful layout right here. Is it the environment? Is it the people? Is it because there's no homeless outside? Is it because it's clean, well maintained? Is it because it's a good city to come to? Because I've been to Cerritos before. Beautiful. I mean, there's nothing negative to say about Cerritos. Is it because it's a clean, welcoming experience to come out and shop? You got Sylvia opening next year. You got the Cheesecake Factory right over there. I've been to that Cheesecake Factory. And also, I forgot to mention, we got Harkins. I've been to that movie theater and I've been to the Cheesecake Factory. That brings me back to my earlier point. These companies all together bring people, right? All their powers combined. Look, I'm just coming for a Cheesecake Factory. But you know what? I'm gonna go look at something. I'm gonna probably buy a Labubu. or I want a VR experience with my friends. You come with your friends, you come with your family to Harkins, and then you think to yourself, oh wait, there's a VR experience out there. We should all get together and have an experience. A little dead today, but I actually like Cheesecake Factory. Who likes Cheesecake Factory? A lot of options. The only thing I don't like about Cheesecake Factory is too many options. Is it the environment? Is it the city? Is it the people? Is it far beyond just the stores? Is it far beyond just the experience? Does the city itself have to be welcoming? Is it because it smells good? Is it because it looks nice? I mean, look at this. If you just look at this right here, it looks amazing. I mean, I'm walking through it, I'm like, holy smokes. I've been through here before, but it feels nicer. Is it because there's natural lighting now? I think the natural lighting has always been a thing, but I'm drawing up my conclusions, but as soon as I get close to one conclusion, I get pulled to the left and I start thinking something else. I also starting to think, that lady told me, you know what? These people that are in charge didn't know how to run a mall. Have these people here known how to run a mall? It looks like it, right? It looks, I mean, I would think so. They're welcoming new businesses. It looks nice. I mean, if I look around, I don't see a piece of trash. Seriously, look. There's not a piece of trash. Look at this. Banana Republic looks... This looks like I'm in Beverly Rodeo Drive. Damn. Look at this, bro. Holy smokes. I'm in Rodeo Drive. Whew. I'm ready. I'm just kidding. My bank account says otherwise. Wow. I think this is why they've been successful. They take care of who comes in here. Do they have a list of, okay, let's see who's signing up. Let's check out what they have planned. Make no mistake, Atleta and Alo are probably gonna have a really good layout. Where others are failing, others are thriving. I think I need to come back here. This is my first time actually seeing this. It actually looks really good. I'm huge on Italian food. So, what was here before? Because oh, California Pizza Kitchen, that's right. That's what was here before. Yeah, I gotta make my way back. We got Lazy Dog right here. It's a beautiful day. Oh, they have a patio. Oh man, this is actually a really nice restaurant and really clean, bro. Come on, like even outside. Well, just little paper here and there, but make no mistake. Like I said, even the surrounding areas of Cerritos Mall, or Los Cerritos Center. We got Chick-fil-A over there too. What do you guys think? I mean, every time I try to come up with something else comes and kind of intervenes, right? It's like, no, this, and then no, that. But anyways, come out here, check it out for yourselves, because what I'm experiencing myself, you could also experience. And I get it. Like, some of us are a little scared to be out. This feels very safe to come to and do your shopping for Halloween, Christmas, and so on, right? You could come out and enjoy a really good dinner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This place, look at the parking lot. I mean, there's people walking out here like this place was never affected. I'm sure it did, but what I'm seeing right here with the parking alone, being here 8 years ago is I'm surprised there's this many cars and people coming out. What do you guys think? Did I make any good points? Share your story right here of Cerritos. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a comparison of the reality from different cities to different malls to the surrounding areas, right? So let me know what you think. Ladies and gents, we're right in front of Stonewood Center. Stonewood Mall as we know it. I grew up here. This is my mall right here, right in Downey, California, in front of Toast Kitchen and Bar. Can anybody tell me how good is that place? Because that was a Chinese buffet before. My parents used to bring me here. I remember. That was actually very good. Good food and good times. And the famous S, they actually didn't replace this. Wow. They rebranded this whole mall, but the S continues to be here. Nice. I like this branding stuff. This is very Poached like. If any of you have been to Poached, you know what I'm talking about. Oh wow, look at this. Stone Center. Oh nice. I haven't been here in a very long time. Probably more than 10 years. Center or mall, as I said before, reimagined. We're creating an enhanced shopping experience, refreshed paint, new flooring, enhanced food court, upgraded lighting, plus more. Ah, look, this is somewhat like Cerritos Mall. Are they taking a piece of Cerritos Mall? Candyland for kids. Talking about experience, we're getting closer and closer to changing the dynamic of the mall experience. Kawaii Claws, wow. Let's check this out. I actually like this. I like to play games, but how much are we paying? How much are we talking? Oh, whoa, this is cool. Hello. Oh, now this is a really cool background for your Instagram, TikTok photo right here. I like it. Very nice. Oh, that's cool. I'm telling you, very experience driven, right? This, I don't know, makes me feel like I'm in Japan. They do have little pockets like this in Japan. Kind of like this, I think a little bit more immersive. But when is that rebrand gonna happen? Well, I'm gonna find out for you guys. I don't think that has yet been put into action. But this was my mall growing up. I'm sure you guys have a good amount of stories to share with these 3 locations. Cerritos and Downey Mall. We got Macy's. We got, oh my god, this ice cream place has been here forever. Wow. I'm actually very surprised this and Mrs. Fields has survived. I don't know when they're gonna close it down and completely transform this place. It still feels like 20 years ago. The paint, the look, the feel, the flooring. The flooring has been here forever. A ver. A ver. Oh, nice. Oh, wow.
Si te tiran los 30,
ajá,
los botas, son estos.
Oh, okay.
Y estos son los de 60, si tira los 60. Y estos son los de 150. Se lleva estos premios.
Ah, ok, qué bien.
Y aquí están los que se han ganado los más altos, los rangos más altos, que se han ganado armas.
Ah, hasta una foto también ahí para que. Oh damn! All right. Oh, okay. See a little red light right there. Okay. There's a little laser point right here that I'm watching. It's actually really accurate. So those are 2 shots. I'll show you guys right here. Let's try to do the super small one. Yeah, right there. Oh no, that's 3. Oh, there you go. And this is my 5th one. There you go. Okay. I really like the accuracy on this. I definitely have to come back for this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 of you guys can come out here and enjoy this. Oh, there you go right there. That is super cool. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh yeah, you could see the little red dot right there. Yep. Oh, we still got Spencer's and Journeys. This has been here forever. And I didn't see them in the other mall, so that's cool. There's certain stores that you're not able to find in other locations. We got Tokyo Japanese lifestyle. This Stonewood Bakery. This is gonna be really interesting. Okay, okay. I'm not sure when, but you don't gotta tell me twice. Well, you don't have as much traffic as in the 90s or early 2000s. The economy has definitely taken a hit, as we've all seen. But I think this goes much deeper than higher minimum wage, the local government. Yeah, this candy store out here. So I took a snapshot of the QR code and it says reimagine your everyday, but it doesn't say when they will start and when they will finish. And this is accompanied by Massrich right there. Not much information on this re-ramp. There's signs everywhere, they just don't have a start or an end date. That sucks. I think Cerritos are best bet right now. If you're from the area out here in Los Angeles, I would really recommend Cerritos. If you want to have a good breakfast, I've never been to it, but the branding's pretty cool. Toast. If you definitely want a really good breakfast here in Downey, Poached. I've been there many times, but that is it for today. We're in the middle of a crisis. We're in the middle of a transformation. We're experiencing some very drastic changes, people losing their business, people actually coming in to offer items and provide their business to the public. But the more I think about it, the more I conclude, the more I say things, it leads me to far right, far left, and it's just it doesn't add up. It starts making sense and then it just doesn't make sense, right? We have politics, we have people with money, we have people that are trying to, you know, make a change, trying to bring people more than anything, right? We have to bring people into the mall, into the parking lot, to go in there and shop. So what's next? Okay, this one's in the middle of a makeover. They're trying to revive it. Cerritos, I feel like they're thriving. There's people, there's traffic. You see them, like, the more I talk about it, like, was all this part of a plan? Anyways, thank you for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and let me know, where else do we go? Drop down some recommendations. Let me know where the party's at, and I'll be more than happy to surprise you where I'm at. I did have a few people out here recognize me, so I guess I'm doing my job, right? Just providing the information, doing the best every single day. And that's it for today. Downey, California. I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.